Summer's here, so today I thought I'd show you how you can use all those empty LaCroix cans you have laying around to create a real sense of Christmas time in August. Step 1. Drink an absurd, almost frightening quantity of LaCroix. Yes, with no calories, you got nothing to worry about, other than rotting your teeth, of course. These are filled with citric acid. Now, if you want to create a true winter wonderland, you gotta finish these completely. There's nothing left of them. Okay, now that I've finished yet another LaCroix, I'm ready to start my winter wonderland. Next, you want to compile your LaCroix cans into a depressingly large pile of trash, ideally right next to your workspace. Now that you've created your own giant pile of trash, all you can do is jump in. Yes, anything's possible in lockdown, even creating a can angel.
It's Hank Show.
This week, a nude man was forced to chase down a wild boar that stole his laptop while he was sunbathing. Witnesses reported seeing a huge hog, not to mention the boar. McDonald's is cutting salads and other health-conscious options from its menu. When asked to comment, a McDonald's rep said, "We have those?" FAA regulators were told not to rock the boat when investigating Boeing safety concerns. Now, I don't know what's scarier. The fact that this type of corruption exists, or that the aviation industry can't come up with its own metaphors. Due to a class action lawsuit, Google will be forced to pay up to $12 per person to anyone who used the Google Plus social media platform. Having tried it once, I can say I definitely deserve to be paid for the experience. And finally, E! News is ending after 29 years on the air. When asked to comment, they said they simply couldn't compete with the hard-hitting journalism offered by Hank Show. Anyway, I'm Hank. Here's a thought experiment. How much television have I watched this year? I mean, sure, nobody thinks of themselves as a television addict, and it's always considered sophisticated to say you don't own a TV, but when's the last time that even made a difference? Okay, here's a conservative estimate. If I've streamed 1 hour of TV every day since March 1st, that's 156 hours. And that's a lowball guess. I mean, what if instead of doing that, I built a birdhouse? Do birds actually use birdhouses? They seem unsanitary. I guess it's a question of what flies on a bird mortgage. If I meditated for 156 hours straight, I would be so enlightened right now. I could probably levitate. But levitation sounds a little tacky. You don't want to be doing parlor tricks when you're supposed to be achieving a higher state of consciousness. God damn, The Sopranos is so good. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll be back next week. I'm going to leave you with a cover of one of my favorite songs. Bye! Day off in Kyoto, got bored at the temple, looked around at the 7-Eleven. The band took the speed train, went to the arcade. I wanted to go, but I didn't. You called me from the payphone, they still got payphones. It costs $1 a minute to tell me you're getting sober, and you wrote me a letter, but I don't have to read it. I'm gonna kill you if you don't beat me to it. Dreaming through Tokyo skies, I wanted to see the world, then I flew over the ocean, and I changed my mind. Sunset's been a freak show on a weekend, so I've been driving out to the suburbs to park at the Goodwill and stare at the chemtrails with my little brother. He said you called on his birthday, you were off by like 10 days, but you get a few points for trying. Remember getting the truck fixed when you let us drive it? 25 felt like flying. I don't forgive you, please don't hold me to it. Born under Scorpio skies, I wanted to see the world through your eyes until it happened, and I changed my mind. Guess I lied. I'm alive. Who lies? 'Cause I'm alive.
Thanks for watching Hank Show. If you haven't yet, subscribe down here. For more Hank Show, click here. YouTube thinks you'll like this video. Bye-bye.